Finally revealed, the truth behind Dylan Wang and Shen Yu's mysterious wedding is out, and it's sending shockwaves across the internet and through the hearts of millions of fans. Before we dive into every intimate, unbelievable detail that has just surfaced, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you're always the first to hear about the biggest celebrity bombshells, secret love stories, and surprise marriages straight out of the entertainment world. Trust me, you won't want to miss what we're about to uncover about this beloved on-screen couple turned off-screen mystery. It all began with whispers. Whispers that quickly turned into rumors, and rumors that exploded into full-blown fan theories. For years, fans of the iconic 2018 reboot of Meteor Garden have held on to hope that Dylan Wang and Shen Yu, the duo behind the unforgettable Dao Mingxi and Dong Kai, were more than just co-stars. Their electric chemistry wasn't just felt on screen. It radiated off-screen too, during interviews, press tours, and behind-the-scenes clips that showed lingering glances, subtle touches, and smiles that always seemed to mean a little more. But like any well-guarded secret in the world of celebrity romance, the truth was always out of reach. Until now. New reports, leaked images, and exclusive insider interviews are painting a very different picture, one that suggests that not only have Dylan Wang and Shen Yu been romantically involved for years, but they may have secretly tied the knot in one of the most private celebrity weddings in recent memory. And if that sounds like a fan-made fantasy, buckle up. Because the evidence is piling up, and it's becoming harder and harder to ignore. The first clue came unexpectedly, from a wedding venue in Bali. A small, luxurious cliffside resort known for hosting high-profile ceremonies released a now-deleted Instagram story showing what appeared to be a rehearsal dinner setup. The story featured two tall, slim figures walking hand-in-hand toward a floral arch, their backs turned to the camera, but their silhouettes unmistakable. Fans quickly matched the male figure's posture and hair to Dylan Wang, while the woman's delicate frame and distinct walk were a dead ringer for Shen Yu. Was it just a coincidence? Maybe. But the internet doesn't sleep, and within hours, social media was ablaze with comparisons, screenshots, and fan-led investigations. Then came the next bombshell, a photo leak. It was grainy, clearly taken from a distance, but what it showed was enough to send the fandom into a frenzy. A woman in a flowing white dress, simple, elegant, classic, was walking beside a man in a sharp cream suit. The man had Dylan's signature side profile, his sharp jawline partly visible, while the woman's face, though slightly turned, bore an uncanny resemblance to Shen Yu. The photo captured them mid-smile, mid-laughter, just steps away from a heart-shaped floral arrangement. Still, fans waited for confirmation. After all, in the world of Photoshop and AI-generated content, anyone can fake a moment. But that's when the real proof started surfacing. Multiple guests at the resort that week began posting cryptic captions. One wrote, "Just witnessed the most intimate, beautiful wedding of two stars I grew up watching." Another shared a photo of a champagne glass with the initials D and Y etched onto it. Yet another user claimed, "Can't believe I had breakfast next to Dao Mingxi and Dong Kai this morning. They were glowing." Then came the most telling clue, an Instagram story posted by a Chinese fashion stylist who had previously worked with Dylan Wang. It was quickly deleted, but not before fans captured screenshots. The story showed a rack of white suits and delicate silk dresses with the caption, "For the most magical union. Blessed to be part of this moment." One of the tags had Shen Yu's username partially blurred out. Another was unmistakably Dylan's. And just like that, the rumors reached critical mass. But why would Dylan Wang and Shen Yu go to such lengths to keep their marriage secret? The answer lies in the world they live in. The Chinese entertainment industry, like many others, often thrives on image, and relationships, especially between co-stars, can become a double-edged sword. On one hand, fans love a good real-life love story. On the other, those same fans can turn possessive, sometimes aggressive, when their favorite idols dare to fall in love off-screen. Dylan, ever the heartthrob, has maintained a squeaky clean image. He rarely discusses his personal life and has expertly dodged relationship questions in every interview. Shen Yu, similarly, has kept her dating life fiercely private, despite constant speculation. For years, they both danced around the idea of romance, offering playful denials, ambiguous smiles, and the occasional teasing comment that only added fuel to the fire. But the truth, according to several insiders, is that their bond was real. And it ran deep. They reportedly began seeing each other quietly after Meteor Garden wrapped. At first, it was casual, a few dinners, late-night conversations, the usual co-star closeness. But what started as friendship blossomed into something deeper. Shared experiences, rising fame, and the pressure of being thrust into a grocery store clerk nearby even claimed to have seen them shopping together in casual clothes, acting like any other married couple, laughing, holding hands, stealing glances. And yet, the media remains quiet. No official statements. No agency confirmations. Just a swelling wave of evidence that points to the same conclusion: Dylan Wang and Shen are married, and they've been hiding it in plain sight. Some fans are still in disbelief. Others are overjoyed. But one thing's for sure, the love story that started with a meteor shower on screen has now blossomed into something real, grounded, and timeless. And maybe that's what makes it so beautiful. They didn't sell it to tabloids. They didn't broadcast it on reality shows. They didn't use it to promote a new drama. They kept it for themselves. In a world where fame often demands constant exposure, Dylan and Shen chose privacy. And in doing so, they preserved the magic of their connection. But now that the curtain has been pulled back, fans can't help but feel a new level of admiration. Because this isn't just another celebrity hookup. This is a long game. A love that withstood years of pressure, distance, and scrutiny. A relationship that grew slowly, organically, and away from the camera's gaze. As for the future? That remains to be seen. Will they ever publicly confirm the wedding? Maybe. Maybe not. Some believe they'll continue to let their actions speak louder than words. Others think they might eventually share their story, on their terms, in a heartfelt interview or documentary. Until then, fans will hold on to the fragments, the clues, and the dream that somehow, in the chaos of fame, these two found each other and chose forever. So if you've been following their journey from the very beginning, from awkward first glances on set to tender smiles on the red carpet, know this: it wasn't all acting. It was real. It was love. And now, it's marriage. And if you want to be the first to know when they finally go public, or catch every secret moment they try to hide from the world, make sure you subscribe right now. Because this is just the beginning. The mystery of Dylan Wang and Shen Yu's wedding may have just been solved, but the story of their life together is only just getting started. Stay tuned.